When Renault unveiled the Clio in 1990, it wasn't just releasing a new small car, it was beginning a legacy. The Clio wasn't designed to be flashy or radical, it was meant to be functional, refined, and accessible. But what Renault achieved with the Clio went far beyond expectations. It became one of the most beloved compact hatchbacks in European automotive history and helped redefine what a small car could be. This was more than just a successor to the Renault 5, it was a complete rethinking of Renault's approach to the compact segment. The Clio arrived at a time when the European automotive market was undergoing a transformation. The late 80s and early 90s were marked by an increasing demand for small cars that weren't just economical, but also stylish, comfortable, and safe. Buyers wanted practicality, but they also wanted refinement. Renault saw the shift and designed the Clio not just to meet these demands, but to exceed them. What set the Clio apart was its ability to provide features typically reserved for larger, more expensive cars, all while maintaining a modest footprint and budget-friendly price tag. The design of the Clio was deliberately clean and modern. Gone were the angular lines of the 80s hatchbacks. In their place came soft curves, balanced proportions, and a front end that featured large, friendly headlights integrated into the body in a way that made the car look cohesive. The Clio didn't scream for attention, but it had a quiet elegance. It was this understated design that gave it wide appeal, from young drivers to older families and everyone in between. The car was offered in 3- and 5-door versions, which gave it flexibility in terms of audience. It could be a city runabout, a first car for students, or even a practical choice for small families. Renault's goal was to make the Clio feel more substantial than its size suggested, and they succeeded. Under the hood, the Clio offered a range of engines tailored to the needs of diverse buyers. The entry-level models came with a 1.2-liter petrol engine, which was all about fuel economy and ease of use. It wasn't powerful, putting out around 55 horsepower, but it was reliable and efficient. For buyers wanting more pep, Renault offered 1.4 and 1.7-liter petrol options, along with a 1.9-liter diesel for those clocking more kilometers on the highway. Each engine was engineered for smoothness and durability, reflecting Renault's focus on usability and longevity over raw performance. But performance wasn't entirely off the table. The Renault Clio 16S, introduced shortly after the launch, brought sporty dynamics to the platform. Powered by a 1.8-liter 16-valve engine producing 137 horsepower, it gave enthusiasts something to smile about. With uprated suspension, disc brakes all around, and sharp steering, the Clio 16S showed that even a sensible compact car could have a wild side. It wasn't just a fun little hatch, it was a statement that small didn't have to mean boring.